Around about 3 years ago, the Shadow Ventures came across something that they couldn't really explain at the Angel of the North. This led them to dive into some strange information, which brought them to a news page about the beast of Bolam Lake. For many years there have been sighting of a large man-shaped hairy beast with glowing eyes and strange beastly sounds. Trees found snapped without explanation. Many have fled in fear. The sightings even gave rise to an investigation by Jonathan Downs, director of the Center for 14 Zoology, who would guide a team of 4 in expectation to find out what is going on at Bolam Lake Park. The Angel of the North and Bolam Lake Park are 26 miles from one another, so one has to wonder if this is the same creature that was spotted many years ago. It is no mystery that our woods are filled with strange things beyond our comprehension and understanding. As humans, the only thing we can do is sit, wait, and hope to find these mysteries before they find us. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Shadow Ventures.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've seen you. We'll talk more about that later. Today we're at Bolam Lake. Now this woods is over 200 years old, and I say over because it's about as much as it's been locked down. Internet says about 200 prior, and then further back. So it's quite an old woods.
Bolam Bog.
Bolam Bog.
Before it was Bolam Lake, yeah.
Oh. Well, just had some information. Bolam Bog apparently it used to be called before, but now it's Bolam Lake. Now, guys, this is pretty creepy because there's a Bigfoot, or supposedly meant to be a Bigfoot. It's called the Beast of Bolam Lake. And is there a Bigfoot? We don't know. We're going to check it out today. And it would tie in with my previous videos of what happened at the Angel of the North when we saw something.
It's gone very quiet.
I've gone very quiet. Does tie into the previous videos of when we saw something at the Angel of the North, because these woods aren't that far away from each other, are they? I don't think they're... How far away are these woods from each other?
10 miles.
Only about 10 miles away from each other, so I'll ask you that. That's an easier question.
Yeah.
They're about 10 miles away from each other. So, it's plausible. It's plausible. So we're going to have a look today. Don't worry for every paranormal expert who likes the ghost stuff. We will be getting the box out as well. So we're going to do a bit of both. A bit of ghost hunting. And then we're also going to be searching for the supposed beast of Bolam Lake. Is it here? Only time will tell.
An alleged encounter that made headlines several years ago when a group of fishermen visited Bolam Lake Country Park. The men claimed that they saw what was described at the time as a Geordie Yeti at the lake, with one of the men telling the Chronicle at the time. It looked about 8 feet tall, heavy built, and what seemed to be its eyes glowed in the darkness. "We ran back to the car at full speed," exclaimed one of the men.
But that's weird, look at that. Water, the way that's moving.
That's something that's under it, isn't it?
It's freaking Nessie, isn't it? Come on holiday to England.
Fine.
So, we have changed the channel name. Oh, put my head on that. We have changed the channel name. As you guys can see, Shadow Ventures. It's not merch, but it's my merch. Just basically to make the videos look a bit more professional for you guys. But, I will do merch once the channel kicks off. If the channel kicks off, hopefully. Good luck. Right, what we're going to do, keep an eye out for anything if we see anything. Look out for any... It's gone quiet, hasn't it? What was that? Did you hear that?
Got the video on.
Shh. Did you hear that? There was a snap, like a loud pop.
Not going on.
There was a loud pop. Okay guys, so we just hit a snap, or like a loud pop from over there. And it's quite empty today, isn't it today? There's not, I've only been here, this is the first time I've been here, but I can't hear anybody else around. We're gonna head further in though. Ooh. Nearly went. That would have been bad. There's movement. Like heavy movement. Not the stuff you'd see, yeah?
And if you disappear...
I'll not disappear, I've got it on camera. If I disappear, you can come look for me. Let's have a look what we've got then.
Here is some information about Anthropoidipes borealis. They are usually 6 to 10 feet tall, very large and hairy with glowing eyes depicted in some stories. They smell really bad like a skunk that has rolled around in animal carcasses.
Ahead of you. Is that crow's nest?
It's a big bird nest, isn't it? What is it? Is that? Can't tell. I don't know, it's weird that, isn't it? That is strange. That. Keep an eye out, guys, for anything you see.
Oh, here we go again.
What's that?
Branches.
Yeah?
Do you remember the branches from...
Oh yeah, when there's like usually there's a cluster of them.
what do you call it?
Down Angel North.
North.
Yeah, there's little man-made type shelters, weren't it?
No, we saw what we saw.
Yeah.
I didn't even know until actually I went back and checked that day.
No, I didn't even know. I thought they were just banned things. A weird part of that video was that we did see some of these like man-made shelter things, which is it's strange in as it is, because obviously they do say the a Sasquatch or it.
What is that?
What's that?
Oh, thought we saw it.
Woo! Damn! Blooming swans in the ocean.
Oh, good God.
Oh,
Oh, man. Funny.
that cut me off. No, that was swans on that.
Big feet predominantly build small huts with branches and leaves. These huts have been spotted as far as Wales, including a Bigfoot size, 23-foot print. It is believed that they sleep and eat in these huts, moving around the forest every so many days. For those who watched Part 2, Haunted Woods, Angel of the North, you will see these huts make an appearance. This is the first time we came across them. I believe this is somewhat proof that something strange is happening inside our UK woods.
Okay, so in the previous video that we did at the Angel of the North to do with the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Geordie Yeti apparently, that's what they do say, there's a nickname for it down here called the Geordie Yeti. There was actually some sculptures, man-made like little huts, tiny little sculptures, and they do say like from a lot of the folklore that the Bigfoots, Yetis, Geordie Yetis, they build stuff like that, obviously as hideouts, homes, just to sleep in temporarily. They also do like to stack rocks on top of each other as like a shrine, so keep an eye on for those. And if you knock them down, something happens. I don't know, I'm not going to be knocking anything down if I see anything like that, but we'll never know. But that was the swans just then, that nearly, oh, bet you was about to run there and then.
Hey?
You was about to run there and then. Look at that view though. That view is incredible, isn't it? Look at that. Make sure I don't walk backwards into that water, that's all you need. Splush into the water. Get the views for the wrong reasons.
Over the following days and years, there have been a flurry of sightings. Explanations range from Bigfoot to a monk from a nearby monastery on a late-night stroll in the woods. There has even been local talk about a female spirit that roams the woods for some unknown reason, and most recently sightings of a large black cat have been reported prowling around the north. Bolam Lake's history is shadowed with mystery and wonder.
Right, shall we get a move on? The water goes all the way from over there, you see it? This is large, so there could be something here, which is pretty crazy. Also, another fun little fact. There is another one which is not to be mistaken for this one, but there's a beast of Bodmin Moor. Is it Bodmin Moor? It is Bodmin Moor. It's a black panther cat. Weirdly enough, there's been things going around in the north about that apparently there's a black panther on the loose. Don't know what that could be, but that's nothing to do with today's video, so it's fine. We're looking for a Bigfoot today. Oh, that's a little spiral in the middle there, you see it?
Yeah, Karen, is that getting nearer?
The car just went past there. Let's go over to this side and see what we got. There's a lot of stuff in here, isn't there? Without talking too much about the story of this place, I'll be putting like a little story at the beginning and halfway through individual pieces and individual places of this video. So if I haven't mentioned too much about the Beast of Bolam Lake, that's because I'm going to be separating it up and making it coming into the video. So we've got to go back the other way. Obviously, this is the end point. Keep an eye out for anything.
Oh.
What? Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? What is that?
What happened there? You missed it.
No, I see something. It's like a. It was like a.
Watch.
Yeah, it's coming back up. It's something in the water. It's like something shimmering in the water, isn't it? Yeah, but it's shimmering. It's shimmering like in a little. It's like there's no waves.
Yeah, watch it come towards us. Watch. Moving away.
Ah, there's something in the. There's something large in there.
Go.
The Bigfoot's having a swim.
Yeah, it's coming towards us a minute ago.
Ah. Go more around this side.
Eh? No, it's coming towards us. It was literally coming towards us.
Oh, there you go. Look. What is that? What's making that? What is making that in the water? This water's still, pretty much. Within reason, this water is still.
Then watch it go back.
There's like individual segments in the water messing. Ah, that's what I thought. It's like a tide right in the middle of the water.
Current under the water.
I'm not a scientist, so it's probably something scientific.
Look, there you go. Comes again. Daniel.
I've got it. That's creepy. Probably something scientific about it though.
I did hear that actually earlier.
Should get my GoPro in here one day, so we can like record all this.
Make sure you don't put your phone there in case it falls in there.
Yeah, I won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can start recording all that and going underwater. This would be great to do magnet fishing here, wouldn't it?
Crow. Pictures. They picture the crows as well.
Let's go see if there's anything wandering around, shall we? I know, I've seen it. You got your recording of it?
I'm going to get
It's
it.
also a very still piece of water right there.
Yeah.
It's like it's in pieces, isn't it?
Like, so it's under it.
And then you got all the shimmering, flickering, right?
Shimmering, it was
Right at the
like
front.
a full.
Although there could be a scientific reason to why this is happening, it is something we have never seen before. Many a strange things are afoot happening in Bolam Lake. No pun intended.
There you go, ask some questions, and you're the medium.
talking to this little box in my hand. And usually, if this was all signals or radio...
I've just heard footsteps. Full-blown footsteps right there. Full-blown footsteps right in front of me.
That was you.
No, I wasn't moving. Footsteps, actual click. I thought there was someone coming in.
Let's say something.
Cracks.
Okay.
I heard the footsteps there and I've heard something there. Keep listening. That bit there is me. Yeah? That's
Yeah,
me.
I heard-
That was from further back.
I thought it was you. I did say come near.
Despite hearing footsteps, the spirit app came up empty. We decided to go deeper into the woods.
Take a seat.
Who carved these? Because these were carved.
I know.
So who carved them?
Right away. Yes.
So it looks like they carved them.
I don't know who carved them. Right, can you let us know?
Did somebody throw something?
No. Somebody. Yeah.
So it was like a rock. That was not like it was like a thud, like a rock.
Was that you throwing things? It says yes anyway, but
Yes, did a prior question about the cutting. We're asking a new question. Did you throw something just then? Did it still? Because it de-blurs the camera.
brutal.
Brutal.
Tell me, what is in this?
Was you brutally murdered here? Like right in this spot? It's gone blurry though, I'll tell you that. You know when it goes blurry? I always say, don't know when it goes blurry, it's something.
What happened here is what was seen here. What was seen on this land.
Flower.
And if you want to talk, then tell us what's going on in this place.
Cuts off every
I
30
know
minutes
we
these
had,
dudes.
Cryptoids
Right.
were spotted, and we had cryptonologists, and we had psychologists, and we also had
The science came here.
science people came here.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Alright. Phantom. Phantom there, guys. What's the over here? It's one of them. One of the.
The next sound you'll hear is weird. Without leaping to conclusions, the sound does sound primate in nature, such as an ape or monkey chunnering, or it might be the spirit of someone wailing or muttering.
Old grids. Let's have a look down here first. Yeah. We're going to have a look down different areas. Guys,
Part 2 is still to come, along with the bizarre event that occurred in Part 1. It just adds to the sense that something weird is going on in these woods. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on Part 2 and all the additional investigations that are coming up. While you wait for the next video, why not watch one of these videos from one of our past investigations? You can also check out the channel for more videos like this one. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. This will be much appreciated. Many thanks. The world is a curious and sometimes deadly place. If you find yourself in the middle of the woods and begin to hear a sound or even a grumble, Be cautious and leave the location quickly yet silently, because you never know who or what is following you.